Learning more about the impact here in Western New York on the governor's decision to pause congestion pricing in New York City. So the plan would have charged most vehicles $15 to enter the designated Central Business District in Manhattan, south of 60th Street during the daytime. The fee's a little lower at night. Now, the tolls would have raised about $1 billion per year to fund mass transit in the Big Apple. It was an incredible about-face from the governor, who went from a big supporter of congestion pricing to blocking the plan.
My friends, this is going to be transformative. We'll have the resources to invest in our system, a 110-year-old system, so it's positioned for the next 110 years because of the courage here today. That's what we're fighting for. After careful consideration, I have come to the difficult decision that implementing the planned congestion pricing system risks too many unintended consequences for New Yorkers at this time. For that reason, I have directed the MTA to indefinitely pause the program.
So Hochul explained that with inflation over the past couple of years, just too many New Yorkers cannot afford this additional $15 charge. Well, naturally, this is a huge story in New York City, but it does impact us here as well in a couple of ways. First, a lot of state money goes to the MTA, which runs public transit downstate. But secondly, the group Reinvent Albany, which supports congestion pricing, is out with an analysis showing 100,000 jobs are at risk if this plan doesn't go through. And a lot of those jobs, it turns out, are in our region, some 300 miles from New York City. Let me explain. Companies in Western New York get a ton of business from the MTA. Over the past decade, just in the 26th and 23rd congressional districts in our area, the MTA spent more than $113 million with companies that have local offices. That includes one called TDG Transit Design Group. It's a global company, and its U.S. office is in North Tonawanda. It does interior and exterior lighting for rail cars. And there are many others as well.
People don't normally think of the MTA having a direct economic impact on Western New York, but this shows that it clearly does.
Yes, so some of the companies that are in the Buffalo area do environmental engineering work, do construction work. There's one company that actually does the demolition of the MTA's commuter rail cars. They decommission them and do demolition on them. The yellow strips that you see at the edge of the platform to keep people safe on the side of the tracks, and those yellow tactile strips, as they're called, they're actually made in Buffalo. There's a huge long-standing history in upstate New York of rail car manufacturers, and so much of the work that you see in Buffalo, Rochester, the southern tier of New York, and Western New York, so many of those companies support the rail car industry, and the MTA is its biggest customer as the biggest transit system in the entire country.
So there is some reporting to suggest congestion pricing could come back, perhaps with a toll that's lower than $15. We'll keep you posted.